Morning Britain. Our main news at 6:02. The Home Secretary is set to tighten the law to refuse to leave his cell. The prison actually said to the judge, "Do you want us?" And the judge made the assessment it would distract, as far as I can ascertain from covering that case in the last couple of weeks, who wants to hear, to respect and honour the victim. Horrible pantomime of a distraction moment in court.
That's right.
And I think that in decision that it just would be too disruptive, too distracting, and to have someone there, I don't know, in a gap, the victims. So that these suggestions from the mother of Olivia Pratt-Corbell, who was
that was the other one,
from a primary school.
Exactly, but it's this sort of
Netflix drama, which is about a 13-year-old boy who is arrested for murder his school. And in fact, yesterday in the House of Commons during Prime Minister's, if we have that clip, Sam, an MP asked the Prime Minister about that drama and what it says about young men.
Case then, it could be.
When I was watching it, I thought, I don't want 13-year-old boys to watch this and think that this is something that 13-year-old boys do.
I was just listening to some of that in the
lecture in which he said, young men in today's society need someone to look up to. He thinks that it's important to instill really positive on buying guns after a teenager who illegally bought a firearm was jailed yesterday for life for the murder of his mother, brother and sister. 19-year-old Nicholas Prosper will spend at least 49 years in prison.
Well, the reported change would mean that anybody selling a gun privately would need to notify the police before they actually made the sale, instead of the current system, which means they can report it up to a week later. That's what's being reported. Our political correspondent...
Our main news this morning, we'll talk about that with the Labour peer broadcaster Baroness Aisha Hazarika and the former Conservative Chancellor Kwasi Kwarteng at 6:30. Now, though, 6:05, here's Kate. Well, the weather is certainly making everyone happy. So happy that Laura's gone down to Hever Castle.
That's such a British thing to do. I bet we're the only country in the world that when we get a bit of a heat wave, we're warmer than Nice today. Did you know that, Nice? London, warmer than you, and Manchester. I love it.
Yes.
Very British, very British.
It's just exploding that stereotype that it's always cold, grey and rainy.
Exactly.
Right, still to come on Good Morning Britain. Should we crack down?
Watching Good Morning Britain on ITV1. Back shortly. It's 7:15. Now, COVID casts so many long shadows, doesn't it? Campaigners have now met with the Health Secretary as they call for changes to the compensation scheme for people who've been left injured by the COVID vaccine.
Gareth Eves' wife, Lisa, died after receiving an AstraZeneca jab, while Kate Scott's husband, Jamie, was left with brain damage. Both say their fight isn't about anti-vaccines, but about getting fair and financial support for those whose lives have been forever changed by adverse reactions.
You know, the vaccine was here to save post office or thalidomide.
In their stability.
You think?
We have a statement from AstraZeneca which said its vaccine has continuously been shown to have an acceptable safety profile, and regulators around the world consistently state that the benefits of vaccination outweigh the risks of extremely rare potential side effects.
OK, a Department of Health and Social Care spokesperson has added to that. They say that further work is underway to improve the vaccine damage payment scheme. They're on it, including consideration of potential changes to legislation, which kind of echoes what you heard.